Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Ann McGill. An investigation from the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division, or SLED, has cleared officers of any wrongdoing in a Colleton County officer-involved shooting. John Joseph Horan died October 15, 2024, after being shot by a Colleton County deputy outside of Ruby Tuesday. Now, Live 5's investigative reporter Emily Johnson joining us now. Before she shares more details, we do want to go ahead and warn our viewers that the following images may be graphic for some. Now, Emily, why were officers called to this scene in the first place?
And they arrived after receiving reports of an armed subject with a knife who was damaging vehicles. Documents state officers exited their vehicles and asked Horan multiple times to put down a knife that he was holding. But Horan continued to walk past law enforcement and towards a civilian when he suddenly charged at this individual. The report states that the civilian tried to back away from Horan but tripped over a curb and fell onto his back. Horan then took a few steps away from the civilian and charged at a deputy with his knife still in his hand. The deputy told SLED, quote, "I aimed my firearm at Horan because of the imminent threat of death or serious injury to the victim and to save the victim's life, but the group of bystanders was so close that I chose not to shoot. Instead, I ran towards Horan, yelling, 'Drop the knife, drop the knife,'" end quote. The report goes on to state Horan continued to charge at him before the Colleton County deputy fired his weapon. And despite being hit, Horan continued to charge at the deputy and struck him with a knife, stabbing him several times. The deputy continued to discharge his firearm until Horan fell to the ground after being shot 8 times, according to the report. Horan died later at the scene. A toxicology report revealed that his blood contained cocaine and two different types of drugs as well. Now, documents state that several witnesses also confirmed that Horan was holding a knife when he charged at the deputy before any shots were fired. After interviewing both officers involved, bystanders, and reviewing the crime scene, SLED closed the case, stating insufficient evidence or conduct that was not criminal. Reporting at the First Alert Desk, I'm Emily Johnson.